Alright, welcome to EVE Online. I'm Major Freak. Just heading home. Got a scout alt on the gate because, yeah. It's the smart thing to do. Hop into Amazon, get back home. Got a few things I needed to get. There we go. Talk up the old scout. So, what have I been doing? Well, theory crafting, resurrecting my stagecoach doctrine, trying to get a bit more range out of it. I used to do it at 100 kilometers, and now I'm like, screw it, let's do 200. Yeah, wish me luck. And doing a couple other, theory crafting things. Playing around with a Civipal. Always a great little tackle when you're trying to kill small things. Small and annoying things. Other than that, doing the old pirate stronghold bashing during the weekdays when it's slow and inactive, so I don't get a lot of people stealing whatever fobs, pirate strongholds I've been scouting for 45 minutes. It takes me about 5 hours to clear about 12 after 45 minutes of scouting, and that's about, I think, in total, it's about 450, 400 million ISK per hour, reliably. So that's pretty fun. Just log off my scout. Right. Yeah, I recently cleaned up my assets folder so I could open assets panel and see JITA right away. And I put in a little Corvette into lore, so I can, now when I go to JITA, I can just right click that and make sure I take the detour so I don't have to YOLO into through the Shara gate. Now, I just purchased 1 month Omega plus 2 month MCT, and you're thinking, what? What are you doing? I thought about it. I used to buy the old, that's no longer the case, 3 month 3 MCT deal for 50% off. Just so much win. But now you're forced to do a 3 month 6 MCT, and that was annoying. Hell, they even give you that year. This is crazy. This is $84 in freaking Canadian. It's like a hike. But I'm thinking, okay, well, I am so not dropping almost $100. The cost of a new game on Steam, I'm like, give me a break. A, I don't have the money, and B, that's a non-sale premium price for a typical game these days. So I looked at this one. I'm like, okay, can I make this worthwhile? I get 2 month MCT. How do the mechanics work of that? So I went in and purchased it, $33 Canadian. Now, let's look at the math before I dive in there. I have a special for multiple clients going of, instead of $19, $20, I pay $15 per month. So I've effectively paid for the premium price for Omega twice over that I would do if I just bought 1 month Omega, right? Nobody does that anyways. I always counsel people, don't do it. It's not worth it. But it's worth it in this case because paying $33 will give me 1 month Omega, 30 days, and 2 packages of 30 days. That's how the mechanic works here. You get 2 of these in your redeeming pool. Be careful not to select all and transfer. You want to wait until next month and reactivate it, so you get 2 months worth of a skill farming character, a second skill farming character, skill farming. So how's that work in reality? Check this out. I'll log off here. So now I have 2 characters training, one on a rank 8, and the other one, my old project research project management, the R&D agents accessibility, something I'll never be tempted to keep and just keep on skill farming on. This one, I get 45 skill points per minute because I have improved implants for memory and charisma, where the primary and secondary for research project management come from. And attributes for mapped out for memory than charisma, right? So it gives you, without the implants for improved attributes, the ones you can buy. I never do that. It might be useful, I just never looked into it. So 45 skill points per minute, and in 30 days, I'll get just shy of enough skill points to extract 4 extractors. It will cost me 150,000 extra skill points to make up the difference. I don't train enough skill points per minute for that, right? But your login bonuses carry you through. So there you go, see? Ta-da! With this character who doesn't have level 5 Sovereign Eggs, it's a tertiary alt, right? Never considered doing it that way. So she's only got 43.5 skill points per minute. Wait, wrong one. You can't look at it hovering over there, but scroll down. So 43.5, and that's because I've got perception and willpower attributed already, and standard implants, which get +4. So yeah, there you go. It's okay. It'll be short. I used a whole crap load of unallocated to get her to that point. But yeah, it's gonna help, and it will get me approximately 7 guaranteed, at least 7 to 8 skill injectors at the end of this month, and I can do that 2 months in a row. Okay, so I can, every month I can get 3 months. If I have 7, I figured it out lately, it's 7 skill injectors sold, you get enough plex to purchase the 3 month for 1,200 plex for the 3 month deal. That sucker. Oh, no. That sucker. So that's great. I can do that twice over the course of this deal, which means I've paid for effectively 2 premium months for myself, because I had that special for multiple clients, and in return for 2 premium, I get 7 months Omega. That's not freaking bad. I've enabled my ability to leverage this to make it a really cheap $33 worth for 7 months, which is awesome. But of course that means I have to be very disciplined, because Galente Battleship 5, very tempting to keep it. Very tempting to, and I could accidentally, Diablo 4, I could accidentally select all, drag, and I think it'll prevent you from activating it. I hope. I'm not going to test it. I'll test it next time, next month. But yeah, might be possible to prevent an accident, but I'm not sure. So yeah, there's that. So I think it's a great deal. I didn't think it was at first, but thinking it through, it actually is a really good deal. If you're, tight for money and want to be able to enjoy plexing your account, if you can afford. See, this is dependent on you buying those extractors with the money you grind in game. Otherwise, it won't work. My math won't work. So you've got your investment is you've got to plex. You've got to grind for 4 extractors, and they're not cheap, as you probably well know. Stupid buttons. God, whoa, that jumped. Ugh. Anyways, yuck, yuck, yuck. So yeah, they're not cheap. So you buy 4 of them, extract one of your characters, and start retraining it. You've seen how I do it, and yeah, 7, 8. I mean, the price could have changed. I doubt it. They were like, what, 800? Yeah, it's around the same price. So yeah, whatever. Plex is probably the same. 5. God. Back in the day, the happy place for Plex was 2.5 million. But yeah, it is going to take years for CCP screw-ups and screwing the market over constantly with their deals. And people just... This is speculation. People are manipulated market to keep the price high, and there's no way to combat that because they have trillions, and they just they rig the market, unfortunately, and it's all driven by speculation too. People see the price go up, oh god, better buy now, or it's just the price is going up to the moon. It's like it's just crazy. Anyways, but yeah, it's going to take a many years of CCP keeping its freaking hands off the greed button. It won't. But yeah, the skill extractors, totally worth getting off the market now. I've said it a couple of times now. Just don't bother. I mean, even the 10, the skill extractors, like even that is not worth your time. It's cheaper on the market to get it than buying the Plex to get that. Yeah, it's nuts. Yeah, it's just because they did the 2-for-1 thing so many times. Just other people than me, more intelligent than me, way more good at math, way more gooder at math than me. I've talked about this, streamed it. I forget his name, sorry, but he's quite famous. I think he ran for CSM. Anyway, so, yeah, there you go. Yeah, yeah, other than that, I'm just been goofing off. Yeah, I've just been goofing off, playing Days Gone, the newest game I got for Christmas, early Christmas present. It's a fun game. Would like to play Diablo 4, lol. I'm playing Diablo 2 recently. Been playing, I'd like to play Project Zomboid. I don't have a lot of space on my computer anymore. So being careful of what games I play. I'd like to play Oxygen Not Included again. But yeah, it's on the list of stuff to do. Yeah, this Eve's lifestyle. And my friends had a little bit of trouble with somebody. So I decided to come back, blow the dust off my Stagecoach doctrine, rethink it, retool it, and play around with this Vipple. I was trying to get a confessor to work, but it just couldn't kill really fast, annoying things. So I was like, okay, well, let's take this Vipple out for a stroll, and so far I've been doing pretty good, blowing up little things. Yeah. Anyways, I'll let you get back to what you're doing. But yeah, that's me. Nothing major. Still doing pirate strongholds. To just to flex my account, my account, so I don't have to throw actual real money at this game. The last time I paid was about 3 months ago. I bought one of the 3-month packages when it was on sale, I think. Anyways, yeah, I had the money. I was working a lot, and I was short on a client. But yeah, otherwise it's working out pretty good. I really enjoy plexing. It's not the horrible grind it used to be, because I have pirate strongholds to lean on. Thank God. Anyways, have a good one.